So, hello guys. This time, I will show you the different types of OP diagrams for software engineering. So, the first one is activity diagram. Activity diagrams are graphical representations of workflows of stepwise activities and action with support for choice, iteration, and concurrency. So, the next one is case diagram. Is a representation of a user's interaction with a system that shows the relationship between the users in the different use cases in which the users is involved. The next one is interaction overview diagram. So the interaction diagrams are models that describe how a group of objects collaborate in some behavior, typically a single use case. The diagram shows a number of sample objects and the messages that are passed between these objects within the use case. The first form is the sequence diagram. The next one is state machine UML diagram. UML state machine diagrams are sometimes referred to as state diagram. State machine or state chart shows the different state of an entity. State machine diagram can also show how an entity responds to various events by changing from one state to another. The next one is sequence UML diagram. Sequence diagram commonly used by developers model the interaction between objects in a single use case. They illustrate how the different parts of a system interact with each other to carry out a function. So the next one is class diagram. Class diagram is the main building block of object-oriented modeling. It is used for general conceptual modeling of the structure of the application and for detailed modeling, translating the models into programming code. The next one is object diagram. An object diagram in the Unified Modeling Language is a diagram that shows a complete or partial view of the structure of a model system at a specific time. And the last one is component diagram. Component diagram, also known as a UML component diagram, describes the organization and wiring of the physical components in a system. Component diagrams are often drawn to help model implementation details and double-check that every aspect of the system required function is covered by plan development. So guys, I hope you will learn. So thanks for watching.